miss you. You have been a great group of kids. And you are talented, and you just have the world at your feet right now. I want to thank the families that loaned their children to us. Some of them have been with us since pre-K. Some of them have only known me as a principal. They've been here all along. And we know that you have invested your time, your love, and your support for these children and for our teachers. Our teachers need to be supported and lifted up each day as well. And I do thank all of those teachers, all of the parapros who have worked with your children through the years, all of our fine arts teachers, PE, art, music, tech, you name it. There's a lot of support here at Forest Ridge. Guidance, our guidance department is one of the best. They prepare the programs. They make sure the seating is, the chairs are ready. They just orchestrate reservations and checking in through that register system. And we do appreciate that. Our custodial staff, we couldn't do it without them. They keep our building clean, this cafeteria, all these chairs have to be put up, put away, because we have no other day to see. I do want to thank you for all of that. Dr. Seuss says you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you're the guy who decide where to go. And that's one of the important things right now, is you leave Forest Ridge. And all of these people who know you and love you and you turn to for help, you're going to 3 different middle schools. We have children going to Crystal River Middle, Citrus Springs Middle, and Lucanton Middle. So some of your lifelong friends, you might not be in classes with them anymore. Maybe you're best friends at the same school, but you won't have classes with them either. So out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry. Don't stew, because you've been prepared for this moment for a long time. And I have yet to be the 6th grader who says, I wish I was back at Forest Ridge. Even though they loved it, they love middle school even more. And you know, when you're there, you'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. Place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much could you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right 3/4, or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. But you have a toolbox. See, you have all these experiences, you've got plans, most of you set great goals for yourself. You're going to stop when you face those moments where the streets are not marked and you're not sure which way to go. I hope you'll turn to your parents, your grandparents, and your teachers and help you find that way. So I was looking online. You know how I love to look online for stuff. And we were talking about great gifts to send your children. And I don't know if you've ever heard of this thing. Let me find it again. Must have left it. It's a pickle side. And there's a pickle pouch you can get. Anybody heard of that? Well, it's spelled P-I-K-L-E, but it's they're little bags, and they have them for women and teenagers and men. And in these pickle pouches are the necessities of life. So, like one of the pickle pouches had paper clips, a little mini stapler, tape, that sort of thing. And so that would be your little kit. Maybe you had a beauty kit, girls, you know, in there you've got your lipstick, you've got your little powder when you get a little older and all of that. But there were all of these little kits, and I thought they were so cute. And I wondered where they got the idea of a pickle patch. Well, have you ever heard of the phrase, you got yourself into a pickle? You probably wondered what that meant. That's one of those idioms that we learned in the 5th grade. Well, way back, pickles were spicy sauces made to accompany many meat dishes. And the name pickle was given to a mixture of spice, salt, and vinegar that was used as a preservative. Right? And so if people get themselves into a pickle, you got yourself into a pond. Like, how did I get it mixed up with all these vegetables and sauce? And so that's what it means to be in a pickle. So if you have a pickle pouch, or your toolbox, your support group, you can't help but be successful out there. So I want you all to know one more time how proud I am of all of you and all of the support you've had these years at Forest Ridge, and you are ready to go to the middle school. And now, we're going to watch a presentation.